slept on the couch last night. I love sleeping on a couch. That is until my wife yanks the pillow out from under my head. Thank you, honey. That's right, we have decorative pillows on the couch. You didn't know? They're pillows that serve no purpose in human life. You can't put your foot up on them. I can't put my feet up on the couch. My wife, the bottom of your feet are filthy. I was like, well, that's interesting, because when I lay down on the couch, bottom of my feet don't touch the couch. It's amazing. It's amazing what happens when you lay down. Your feet actually are perpendicular to the couch. Yeah, so there's no interaction between the bottom of my feet and the couch. Listen, I don't sit on a couch. Like, I don't sit on a couch. Basically, when I go to a couch, I look at it like a coffin. I lay down and die. Okay, I pull out my phone, TikTok videos. Listen, after dinner, I like to retire to the couch. Why do I always feel guilty when I start walking towards the couch? I'm waiting for my wife. We gotta change the air conditioner upstairs. No! Like, I just want to go to the couch. Leave me the fuck alone. Go to the couch, I lay down. Okay? That's about it. And, I watch a couple TikTok videos until I fall asleep. My phone hits me in my two front teeth. It's inevitable. It's like this. I'm watching my phone. It's like, ding! And that hurts. Anyway, I'm sleeping on the couch yesterday, and my wife comes over and yanks the pillow out from under my head. I tell you what, next to throwing like a bucket of hot oil on me, I was so comfortable. You ever been so comfortable? And women don't know how to wake you up. She's like Ice Cube mushing me in the head to wake me up. Ding, ding, ding. You gotta go to bed. Like, get the fuck out of here. Leave me alone. Wake me up with kisses. This is what soft kisses, sweetheart. It's time to go to bed. Okay? You don't have to set off a pack of firecrackers on the floor. It does something to your soul when you come out of a sleep like that. You're like, what happened? Is there a fire? Tornado? Where? Somebody robbing the house? Oh, it's my loving wife telling me to come to the bedroom. Telling me to come to the bedroom where she could take up the entirety of our bed. I'm sick and tired of it. People in bed sprawling. Even when I sleep by myself, I've been so programmed. It's like I live in a prison. I sleep on the edge of the bed. Sometimes I wake up, I'm like, what am I doing? I got this whole fucking bed to myself. So I say, okay, I'm taking the whole fucking bed. That's in my conscious mind. That's right. And then when I fall asleep, I drift off into my insane hell landscape subconscious mind. And next thing you know, I wake up, I'm on the edge of the bed again. Like quivering. So I got it's the fucking like lack of courtesy, lack of any type of fucking courtesy. That's what it is at the end of the day. It's like flipping the lights on while I'm sleeping. My wife loves to do this with a big bucket of laundry. The door comes crashing open, the lights fly on. I'm like, it's like you're getting electrocuted. The door crashed. I'm like, whoa, what happened? And the lights come on. I'm like, Yeah, I'll drift right back into Dreamyland after that. coffee's piping hot. I don't even know if I can handle it this morning. Man, oh man. As I get older, it's like I do not want to do shit meter goes like this. Lately, it's impossible for somebody to get more lazy. I've been so lazy. I've been coming home from work. I've been taking a fucking nap. You ever get into this horrendous cycle? My body is so used to a nap after work now, I start falling asleep in my car before I get home. So my body's totally into nap time. I'm like, come on, guys, give me a break. We gotta get home alive. I understand you want to take a nap, but can we get home before we take a fucking eternal one? Oh, your body gets so used to that nap. Let me tell you something. And then listen, nap. I talk to people. They're like, yeah, I nap for about 15 minutes. I feel recharged. Like, you're the same asshole that leaves the gym feeling good. For some reason, I got to take like an 8-hour nap. I fall asleep. I said, there's something wrong with my body. 3 hours later, I wake up. I'm yawning. I'm groggy still. I'm like, I should be recharged. What happened to the recharged part? It's a fucking other thing. I go to the gym. I come out of there like a miserable. I'm tired. I'm grumpy. I just want to go to bed. See guys coming out of the gym. Hey, where's the juice bar? That's why I say some people are on fucking drugs, man. That's why nobody's honest. Here's the thing, all right? You see, especially you see these 40-year-old guys that are jacked now. It's like, okay, buddy, you got the fucking TRT needle falling out of your pocket, and they're gonna tell you, I just changed my lifestyle. Healthy eating. Like, come on, bro, you got veins coming out of your forehead. All right, I never seen a sack of broccoli do that. I just had it with so much bullshit. It's like we're waiting, and when you wake up in the morning, you're wading through bullshit the entire day. I don't know, the other day, sometimes I record the show and I'll go downstairs and edit a little bit, and then I'll come back upstairs and take a little nap. Yeah, is that okay with you? After waking up 3 a.m? I took a little nap the other day, and I woke up with this ripping sensation down my spine because the garbage truck was coming down the road, and it's garbage day. Okay? And I have a real problem with when I run out there and the garbage truck's like right next door. I have a real problem bringing the garbage cans out. Like, I don't want them seeing me bringing the garbage cans out. So I turn into like a little, I don't know. I come out there like the Hunchback of Notre Dame with this guilty look on my face. I forgot my cans. Is it all right if I slide them out into the front yard here, right in front of your face? It's like when you put dishes in a dish. You know how somebody's doing dishes at the sink? And then you go over there like a gavone with your bowl and spoon and plate and, I don't know, fucking saucer and teacup. And you're like, here you go. I'll just put this here. Crash! The metal spoon, ding, 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 on the bottom of the sink. And you can see their face go flush red and the blood pressure rise. It's the same thing bringing out the trash can while the fucking guy's right there. You're like, oh, here you go. Oh, and here's an old speaker cabinet that weighs 12,000 pounds. And hold on, let me get this washer dryer. Dun 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 dun. Walking it down the driveway. There you go, pals. See you later. That's right. I want to drop a grizzly bear in the Sahara Desert. What's the desert in Africa? Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with environmental people. I want a grizzly bear in Africa right now. Drop him next to a watering hole. I heard that a grizzly bear can take off a moose's head, like decapitate a moose with one swipe. Which is insane. If that's true, that's insane. Because a moose is like a 2,000-pound animal. Alright? What is this fucking thing? Wolverine? I think that's a bullshit story. People will tell you things. But anyway, maybe it takes 4 or 5 hacks to decapitate a moose. But you know, at the end of the day, if you have the innate ability to decapitate a moose without any like specialized tools, it's pretty solid in my book. I put him up against a lion. I airlift that grizzly bear down right down into next to a watering hole somewhere. Okay? And then we fly the drones in for recording. 4K, baby. You haven't watched Nature Show in a while. You haven't, because they suck. This is Wild America, okay? This is Buck Wild America with your friend, Marty McFly. I say, ladies and gentlemen, I come out like Howard Cosell. I say, ladies and gentlemen, we dropped a fucking grizzly bear right next to a pack of lions, all right? Do I need to keep talking? Guys, down there, and it's like Running Man. Of course I'm smoking a fucking cigarette too as the host. It's been my dream to be a game show host that smokes cigarettes. Greatest job on planet Earth. I'm so embarrassed of my job. Like when I go somewhere, they're like, hey, what do you do? I say, well, you know. Have you ever been to a store where you had all of a sudden explosive diarrhea? So then you run into the bathroom and you basically, well, how do I say this? Paint the entire wall behind the toilet with shit from your asshole. Yeah, then they call me in. I don't even wear gloves anymore. So I say, ladies and gentlemen, if I went out to a bar, okay, and I'm talking to some sloppy broad, because who else would you talk to? She'd be like, so, what do you do for a living? You're like, oh, I'm a game show host that smokes. Like we're smoking in this bar, because that's the way life should be. If I'm going to get arrested for anything, it's going to be smoking in a bar. I'm just going to light up. You can't smoke in here. Yeah, and? What? They can't lay a hand on you. Call the fucking cops. Call the fucking cops. I'll be 3 cigarettes down by the time they even show up. And when they show up, they drag you out. They do the whole handcuff thing. And then when you get out in the lot, you say, hey, listen, I was just having a cigarette. And they're like, I know, yeah. You can go. That's all. Come on. I'd like to think we still have Americans out there. Yeah, so I'm your host. It's Buck Wild America. We just dropped this grizzly bear down there, and oh my God, he just slaughtered the whole pack. I'm sorry, a lion doesn't have a chance against a grizzly bear. I'm very sorry for you. Hey, hell, I'll drop a grizzly bear and a polar bear like a tag team match down there. Oh, you have no idea. There'll be crocodiles flying. They'll be using the crocodiles like a baseball bat. All right? Giraffes. I mean, you're talking about chopping up those necks like a fucking bread slicer. That big neck coming at you. Imagine a grizzly bear jumping on that thing. Woo! Polar bear and an elephant going at it? Watch yourself. This is all these animals we're going to do. And then we're going to drop my fucking cockapoo in there so we can diarrhea all over the place. Fucking dog diarrhea all over the floor mats. I'm like, the diarrhea on the floor. We got these rugs everywhere. I love it. We got hardwood floors and then you got to throw rugs everywhere. And the dog's like, oh wow, that's a toilet rug. I think he's trying to do us a favor by shitting on the rug instead of the hardwood floor. But you got it reversed, buddy, and I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't know. My dog got some fleas the other day. And automatically my wife wants to start washing them with vinegar and Dawn soap. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? The poor dog, you're going to give him skin cancer. She's washing them every 5 minutes with vinegar. I said, you can't do that. The goddamn dog, right out of the box, they tell her you can only wash them once a month. You know, these fucking cockapoos, they got like a head of hair. That's the truth. They don't have fur, they have hair. So it's like, it doesn't shed. It's like, well, it's like human hair, except mine is shedding. So it's like, you're not supposed to wash it too often because there's oils in there and whatnot that protect the skin and whatnot. So my wife is basically, might as well have like a fucking belt sander on this dog, trying to get rid of these fleas. Then she's checking through his balls like a monkey. She's like a monkey checking another monkey. You ever see these guys? They check each other for fleas and ticks and whatnot. My wife starts checking his balls. The dog lays on the back, paws flopped over, like, go ahead. No problems here. The fleas go right for the balls. Oh yeah, they turn his balls cherry red. And all I can think about when I think about like my dog's like ball fleas is going down on a microscopic level, and you see the flea like a giant. And it probably goes like this, like right into the skin. Oh my God. Can you imagine what that looks like? Like if the fucking flea was giant, just biting and bleeding. Do they draw blood, the little cocksuckers? I don't know. So my wife is over there pruning and prodding. All right, the lipstick's coming out. I tell you what, now I'll check for fleas. As soon as that lipstick comes out, you're on your own. I'm not down with that pervert shit. Just like the San Francisco parade. Are we still on that? Are we going to talk about that again? I can't get over that, man. We can't have guys blowing each other in the streets. Come on, man. What kind of fucking disgraziato thing is that to see in the street? Come on. I think we can all hold hands across America for that one, huh? Holy shit, though. You gotta tell these gay people, I mean, you give them an inch, they take a fucking mile. Say, hey, listen, you guys want to get married? You go ahead and get married, all right? And then they're like, marriage, blowjobs in the street. Oh, yeah, they'll be blowing in the street. They're blowing in the street. Blowing in the street. All over San Fran. Blowing in the street. Oh, shoot, you load now. Come on, baby. Give me a full load in the face. It's like gay people, come on. That's it. Everybody's afraid to say something to gay people. But you guys are like, gotta dial it back a bit. You know what I'm saying? Buy a guy dinner first, you know, before you start blowing him in the street. Then we have a graduation party for the tenants upstairs. Two young guys, they want to use the backyard for a graduation party. So yeah, it's no problem. You can come back there and completely shit up the place. You know, do I have to tell you about the grass trampling? Okay, when you get to 47, you might as well die. Because I got home, I was so stressed out because my lawn was all trampled. I mean, literally trampled underfoot. So whatever that means. I mean, the whole lawn was like folded over this way, footprints everywhere. I was just like, I was in a tailspin. Anyway, they invited us to the party, so we came from another place and we sat down, and They're like, you want hamburger? You want yeah, hamburger. Yeah, sure, hamburger. There's a special kind of hell for somebody that puts onion inside hamburger meat when they cook it. Okay? There were chunks of onion inside the hamburger meat. I'm eating the hamburger, and I just started. I started cursing. I started cursing. I don't know. I said, "Who the fuck put onion inside this hamburger?" All right. I wasn't yelling it. It was more of an internal dialogue. And I was just like, this is fucking gross, man. Just get me out of here. Then I went and took a shower. And then as I'm walking to, I think I'm like, I forgot that there was a party in the backyard. And I have work at 3 a.m. And I walk out in my underwear. And I'm like, everybody in the backyard's looking through the sliding glass door, looking at me. I look like the fucking guy from Phantasm in underwear, walking across the living room. And I'm walking, I'm like, oh, hello, entire party. That blue thing hanging, that's a varicose vein. That's right. And that thing dangling from under my boxer shorts, that's my hemorrhoid. That's right. That looks like somebody took like 5 packs of bubble gum, chewed it up, and spit it on my asshole. There you go. Anybody want chocolate-covered cherries? Morning doves. We have morning doves outside. Do you hear that? So that's it. Then I laid my head against the pillow, and I went to sleep. Right? Wrong. All I heard all night was dance, 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 dance. I like, okay, this is cocaine music. I'm convinced. You listen to Spanish music, this is cocaine music. I mean, how many BPMs is this? Listen, you're sitting here listening to me. You could be listening to morning doves. Let's communicate with Mother Nature, shall we? Oh. See? He's married too. Guys, I wish we had some sort of plan coming out here, but there's really nothing going on, so. You know, I can't even tell you. You know what I really enjoy? I really enjoy driving in my Mustang. You know? There's something to having a 4-speed in your life. I really think it extends your life a little bit. Banging through the gears. I mean, this type of thing. I pulled up next to this guy. Had a race the other day with a guy in a... was a fucking Challenger. 292 Scat Pack Challenger. I pull up at a light. We're right in front of the supermarket. And he pulls up next to me. And I look over, I'm like, oh boy, Challenger Scat Pack. I pulled up next to a Hellcat the other day. Thank God it was a kid with his father. Swear to God. I said, this is the only arrangement this could be. And I pull up next to him, I'm like revving my engine. They won't even look at me. I felt like a tough guy for once in my life. They were like this. The both of them. The father's wearing like PGA Tour hat, you understand? The kid's like pencil neck geek in there like this. I pull up revving my engine, right? And then I look over and I'm like, oh, like, okay, this isn't going to work out. It's a guy with his dad, right? So obviously, you know, it's like 10 and 2 on the steering wheel, son. Got the old cruise control set to 35. So, and then I was like staring him down. I was like staring down his ear, you know? As soon as somebody looks at me, I look away. I go, listen, And I look back like, I'm not an eye contact guy. Kind of cowardly. So I look over and they're not looking. I'm like, look at them. I turn into Charlie Sheen from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like, what's the matter, Pops? You know, you want to buy some weed? I mean, what's going on? They didn't want it, okay? But when I pulled up in front of the supermarket at that red light, and up pulled supposed to challenge a fucking a scat, I turned around and I was like, oh boy. I mean, let's face it, I'm about 300, maybe 20 horsepower on my best day. Now you take in the parasitic losses of the drivetrain, I'm probably 260 at the wheels. I have a weight advantage. I'm about 1,000 pounds lighter than any modern vehicle at 2,800 pounds, because my car is an absolute death machine. If I get into a fender bender with somebody, the steering wheel column goes right through my chest. That's right, I'll hit a Subaru. The guy, he won't even have a scratch on my car. I'll be twisted into a pretzel. Be like, are you all right, man? I said, I don't know. I think you're going to have to cut off both legs to get me out of here. Oh, my God. This is horrible. So basically, yeah. So I got a weight advantage. That's all I have going for me. I got my Caltrax in, so I don't have any more wheel hop when I launch the car. So if I want, I could do like a $5,000 launch. But my problem is I have no traction, because the tires on the back of the car are like 20 years old. They're hardest rubber you could ever imagine in your life. These are like ramp wheels on a skateboard. So basically I dump the clutch, anything above like 1800, I'm spinning the back wheels. So I can't get off the line. If I had a pair of drag radials, I would just rev it up to $9,000 and let the clutch fly. And I'd get this guy off the line. And I'd get him off the line because it's an automatic. He's an automatic. In the morning, he's an automatic. He's electronic fuel injection, so there's always lag with it. I don't give a fuck what you say. I've driven them all. You don't know throttle response until you've been in like your standard, like naturally aspirated carbureted engine that's got at least 11.0 to 1 compression ratio. That and a carburetor that's tuned properly, the throttle response is absolutely staggering. It's as soon as your foot moves. And I always wondered, how's that even physically possible? Because your foot moves, throttle blades open, okay, which signal the engine to, well, it allows the engine to pull in more air. The air has to get into each cylinder. The cylinder has to create compression. A spark plug has to fire at insane timing. Then the explosion has to occur to turn the crank, which then turns the transmission, that turns the drive shaft, that turns the differential, that turns the wheels. It's literally as soon as your foot goes down, the car starts moving. You don't get that with electronic fuel injection. And the pathways of the carburetor are so analog, and the pathways of the electronic fuel injection, it's fly-by-wire, if I understand correctly. So you're waiting for electrons to get from one sensor to another. Then it's supposed to transmit that signal wirelessly, right, to the carburetor, which then has to operate the throttle body back into binary again, which has to open up throttle blades, which means you're back into analog through some type of solenoid. Then those engine processes have to happen. You're fucking out, man. I got a half a car on you before you start even fucking moving. And we won't even get into you turbo cars. Which I know lag is a lot better on turbo cars now, but it's another thing. It's another fucking thing. So I turned my head and I'd say, I'd love to race, but I got to get to the supermarket. And then I said, no, I said, we're going to go. We're going to go. I said, well, let's go. And he's a young kid with a big goofy smile. I said, look at this young kid with this beautiful car. I said, what young kid? He's like, I'm going to put twin turbos on it. He goes, I like your cars. I like old schools. And he's telling me how he's going to put twin turbos on. I said, you ruined the car. Stop it already. Stop it. I got a guy at work with a Corvette C8. He wants to put a fucking Z06 wing on the back. I said, stop it. What are you, Puerto Rican? No, honestly, Puerto Ricans, you got to settle down. Okay, with the chrome trim around the doors on the cars. They should just, if you're Puerto Rican, they shouldn't even let you in Pep Boys or AutoZone. Or they got to keep you away from like the decorate your car section. They put stickers, chrome stickers, like unicorns popping. This type of thing. Calm down with the stickers, bro. I got news for you. Jamaicans are not too far behind. They do the same shit. People from the islands, they love... Hey, I'm here to tell you, it happens. Okay? Whether you like it or not. Even the Jamaicans are shaking their head right now. They're like, oh, bummerclop, man. Man. Right? They're like, he's right, man. But stop putting these stickers on the back of the bumper, man. Stickers everywhere. You know what? Flowers in your hair. I love the flower girl. This is a good song. This is a good fucking song, man. The hell with everything. I haven't heard any good music lately. Like new music. Like, really? Where do you even listen to? Where do you even find it? I don't know. The hell with it. How far are we in here, by the way? I don't know. Yeah, so this kid, the light turns green. I dumped my clutch. I start spinning tires. By that time, I couldn't even see him anymore. He was gone. It's like, wow, that was a fast car. It was a pretty fast car. That's about it. I've lost a lot of races in this car, by the way. That's right. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've won a race yet. People got to understand something. Old cars are not fast. Okay? You had Hemis that were turning 13s back in the day. They weren't in the 12s, guys. Don't even... They probably were barely in the 13s, but barely kissing the 13s, and you probably had to do all sorts of little tuning things to get them that fast. Okay? You got Subarus like running 12s out of the dealership. Yeah. So what are you going to do? Fucking my Nissan Rogue. My Mazda 6 would have torn my Mustang apart. Like, absolutely ripped it apart. That Mazda 6 was a rocket ship. I don't know. Are you guys bored to death? I don't know. We got this. Anybody out there have a nice person at work? Like a really nice person? And it's so fucking annoying. Like every time you're in the break room, they come into the break room and you just want to start digging a hole and climb into it so they don't see you. So you don't have to be nice to them. Because as soon as somebody cracks a smile at you, it's like, you're making me work, bro. And then you're going to hit me with a greeting? I said, I'm on break, dude. I'm on break. And then you're going to start asking me questions like, how was my weekend? You're out of here. That's it. There should be an ejector seat or something. Drones come down. Take you away. Goodbye. We had this guy come into the break room, start talking to everybody. It's in the morning, right? And finally, this black woman, she goes like this. She goes, oh, no. And she closes her locker. She goes, it's too early in the morning for all this. I was like, word is bond. How you doing? How's your day? How's your family? How's your this? How's your that? You gotta start being a scumbag. You gotta start being a scumbag. When they ask you how your family is, you say, well, the funeral was yesterday. And they're like, oh my God, what happened? Everybody died. Every last person. How's your day going? because I've had it already. I just had it, man. Trying to work out retirement. I'm thinking to myself, that shit's just not going to happen. I'm trying to do the math on retirement. I'm like, no. That's why, hats off to Joe Biden these last 4 years. I'm sorry. See, this fucking guy, like retirement, like 4 years ago, there would have been like maybe a mere, I don't know, maybe a mere like just like glimmer of a flame of hope that there would be retirement. And then 4 years later, it's like, no, ribeyes are like fucking 20. I'm paying almost $80 for ribeye steaks from Costco. Okay, so retirement just doesn't happen anymore. I go out to buy food for a barbecue. I'm up to like $150. That fits in 2 bags. $150 fits in 2 bags, 2 grocery bags. By the way, I paid 5 cents a piece for those grocery bags. Do you understand what we're dealing with here? Okay, thank you, EPA. I gotta pay for shopping bags now. Not to mention there's self-checkout. So now I'm paying. Now I'm working for the supermarket. You didn't know? That's right, and they're not paying me. I hate self-checkout. Number one, you eliminate the hot chicks from the store. What the fuck is wrong with you? So why do I even want to go there? If I open up a supermarket these days, I got news for you right now. Smoking hot chicks are going to be working there. In every capacity. Stocking. They're going to be stocking in stockings. That's the rule. Short skirts, beep, bop, boop, do, do, do. That's it. And there's going to be full service. There's no fucking self-checkout. Am I getting 401k from Home Depot that I don't know about? Okay, because I didn't know I was a cashier for the last fucking 8 years with this self-checkout nonsense. And then they can't even give you bags at the door? I fucking buy all these screws, bolts, and hardware from Home Depot. I get to that, I'm like, anybody got a bag around here? What happened to bags? Home Depot, what's the matter? You not making enough money? Huh? This is how you know corporations are the biggest scumbags on planet Earth. Like, dead serious. Home Depot, you can't afford the bags? The way I look at it, you have every home improvement person or fucking company or contractor coming down here every day spending all of their money in this place. But you eliminate the bags? Can you imagine? Did you even think about that for a second? The kind of money Home Depot is raking in. And they had a meeting, guys. We gotta make more money. How do we do it? And this slime bag stood up with his Monster Energy drink. I got it, sir. Think about all the billions of shopping bags we give out every year. I says we can eliminate that convenience to the customer altogether. That's right. And then even the supermarket people took it a step further. We'll charge them a nickel for a plastic bag. Like, oh my God, profits are going to go through the roof. Richie, you got a promotion. Yeah. They eliminated the bags. What we'll do it, we'll pull that rug out from under them and make more money. Because we need to make more money year after year or we're failing. So yeah, good luck, everybody. Oh man, I just love to win $1 million. Just $1 million. It'd be enough to take me out of work, build a front porch, and put a chair on that front porch, have a carton of cigarettes, an endless supply of Jack and Coke coming in, and just sitting on my front porch smoking cigarettes, laughing at the world go by. Watching people get up and go to work. Just laughing to myself, like, never again. Never again. I love drinking. I went to a pool party the other day. Listen, I got invited to a pool party, okay? And right away, I don't know, the anxiety levels go through the roof. At 47, there's no real grown men on planet Earth that should be taking their shirt off anymore. You know, my bathing suit is from the year 2004. So this type of thing, and like varicose veins, toenails we won't even speak of. I mean, belly button lint, you could make a pillow out of it. This type of disgraziato stuff, you understand? Anyway, we get there. I start banging down Jack and Cokes, baby. And let me tell you something. I love just sitting there and drinking. Period. End of sentence. You know, and I took my shirt off, and you know, you take your shirt off, and you pretend like you're not self-conscious. You're like, "Hey, everybody, we're getting in the pool," and then you stop, and your man boobs are still going. And I'm like, "All right, is there a staircase over here?" You go down every staircase. It's like boom, boom, boom. All right, let's get in. I got no ass. You ever see a bathing suit? Like, you know how a bathing suit, now nylon, like swimming bathing suit. No ass. You know, it's horrifying, man. Anyway, I got in the water. The water is beautiful. All right? And I got about, I don't know, 8 or 9 drinks in me. And I'm like, maybe I can swim to the other side. I don't know how to swim. I'll be honest with you. I could do a little bit of a doggy paddle. I mean, maybe from one side of the pool to the other, the short side of the rectangle. I was like, let me swim across the long side of, like, the longness of the deep end. I almost didn't make it to the other side. Hand to God. You should have heard the breathing when I came to a stop. It was like a pulmonary aneurysm, I'm sure. I could actually see my heart pulsating through my chest. I said, man, oh man. You're out of shape, buddy. You're out of shape. But it was nice swimming in the pool. Pools are nice. They're very nice. It's not like the ocean. You get out of the ocean and you're covered in like sand, like salt. And you have that salty feeling and slimy at first and then dried out feeling and then weird feelings. I will say this about salt. Every time I go to the beach, I don't know whether it's a vitamin D or whatnot, then I take a shower and it's like you can get a raging boner after a shower after the beach. What's that? You tuned out? I know, it's disgusting. But you know how sometimes when you come home from the beach, all your ball hairs wrapped around your shaft? Just putting that one out there. All right. So I think when you go to the beach, it's important to get a touch of hypothermia. Because it makes the shower when you get home so much better. I think it's reaching hypothermia or close to it. Anyhow, I went into the in-ground pool in the backyard of this guy's house, and I think I got herpes. I was in there for hours, and I got a mild onset hypothermia. Because when I got out of the pool, I was so freezing cold I couldn't stop shaking. And the only way to get warm was to go back in the water. So I kept jumping back in the water. I had a low-grade hypothermia. That's right. Guys, are you bored out of your mind? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm here to talk about something that's been bothering me for a long time. Ever since the 1980s, to be honest with you. The Legend of Zelda. I'm going to tell you something right now. When The Legend of Zelda came out, I thought, why does everybody love playing this horrendous game? The graphics are terrible. This is the first time I saw like a real like an RPG, even though Zelda was like an action RPG, if we're going to be honest with everybody, right? But back then, that was an RPG, man. And I couldn't understand why the graphics were the way they were. It was like when Dragon Warrior came out. I said, I don't want to play this game. The graphics are terrible. But I didn't understand the concept of the role-playing game. So it wasn't until a little bit later, I played Zelda when people were basically throwing Zelda like a frisbee out the window of their bedrooms. That's when I acquired my copy of Zelda, which had the most annoying memory save ability, right? It would erase, essentially. Didn't you have to press reset and then turn the power on or turn the power off to take out the disc? I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I always used to lose my save states, which is the really frustrating thing about The Legend of Zelda, because you would get pretty goddamn far. And then bang, lose your save state. And boy, was that frustrating. And listen, Hammer Time, we didn't have Google. Okay? We were like, we had like clippets of Nintendo Power Magazine and information we got from people at school. So to lose that memory was fucking devastating. God damn, it was devastating. Anyhow, that's, when I fell in love with Legend of Zelda. And beat it. Which is quite an accomplishment for the lack of information back then. Sure, I heard from this guy at school, you got to push this grave over to get down on the staircase there. Or you have to blow this whistle over here to take this raft over there and get this, extra heart or whatever it was. Yeah, sure. But still, I had to take a school bus to get to school to get that information. So, this was a real build-up, and I really enjoyed playing Legend of Zelda. So wasn't it a horrifying tragedy when The Adventures of Link came out? I'm sorry. Legend of Zelda 2 will go down in history as one of the biggest poopers as far as video games to ever come out. And listen, don't listen to these cock-sucking pepper-nosed YouTubers out there that are going to tell you, Legend of Zelda 2 is my favorite game. Stop the bullshit. I was there, man. And that copy of Legend of Zelda 2 sat in the case and collected dust. Nobody went near it. Me and my friend Rex, we started to play it. We knew it was dog shit from the start. We put it back in the box. So stop. Stop, everybody. And even now, you're looking at me like, look at the size of that nose. No. It's true. Girl, you know it's true. Oh, Legend of Zelda 2. Wasn't that fucking good? And that's the bottom line. Let's turn it on and play it. Okay? Hit me!
It's picture time! Having fun with picture time! Video games on picture time! It's picture time! Yo, watch picture time! Having fun on picture time! Video games on picture time! It's picture time!
Alright, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really know why we're playing this game. But, I mean, like, what are we really going to see? I don't know. Let's check it out. Because it'll be nostalgic. I haven't played this game in so long. Is it even in the L for Legend of Zelda? Zelda 2, Adventures of Link. Alright, let's go, guys. I don't really know what to expect here. Oh, come on, guys. We were all there. Wow. Very exciting. Very exciting. I mean, this is like up there with like Phantasy Star 3 for bummers. I'm sorry. It's a bummer. Register your name, yeah. Okay, zip zap zoink. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's go. We start off here. Here's Zelda. What is she half dead? What a damn soundtrack. Follow the path. Follow the path. Where are we going? Let's go this way. Whoops. Hey, that was easy. Zippity zoing, zippity zoing. Let's see how far we can get. Probably a bad idea. Hey, next town, baby. Oh, hey, honey. How you doing? Wow, she's hot. She's gotta be Dominican. What's going on? You don't want to talk, baby? Wow, this place is loaded with hot chicks. I stopped the quest right here. Anybody want to talk? Can't talk to anybody? That guy's actually walking around. Look, oh, put some pants on. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. This guy's actually walking around with a boner. That's why he's hunched over like that, because all these hot chicks around. Hey, the storekeeper, where you going? Look at this fucking fat slob. Hey, what's up, bud? Oh. I am Era. Era. Nice to meet you. You look like an Era. Look at this fucking nerd. Hey, honey. Oh my god. Here we go. What are you looking for? Maple syrup? Use keys in palaces they are found in. Great. Alright, get me out of here. Yeah, goodbye. You're boring the shit out of me. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. This is easy. Oh! What the hell is this? Oh! Jeez. Okay, I guess I need glasses for that. A torch. Have a nice day. Do we have any type of items? No items? Oh! Jeez. Okay. Alright. You know, this ain't too bad. Kinda enjoying this, huh? Move the rock! Hello, young fellow. Oh boy. Hey, Era, how you doing? If all else fails, use fire. Alright. These guys are about as useful as a cock-flavored lollipop. Let's get out of here. Alright, one more. Oh, hey! Get candle in Parappa Palace. Go west. Candle. I guess if we get the candle, we can go in the other, west. West. Whoa! Alright. That was an ambush. Damn it. Oh, no, no. Oh, snap. Watch out. Speed run. This is where we get the candle. Oh, it's where we came from. God damn it. What's in here? Oh, we need a candle. I see him walking. I see him walking. Damn! Come on, where's this fucking palace? Alright, that's it. We're going for broke. Ah, we need the candles, so damn it. Let's go this way. Whoa! I jumped. I jumped. Get me out of here. Zip! Zippity-zoing! Okay, I'm going for it. I'm hitting the fucker. What is he, on the floor? Shit. 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 Go. Oh, yeah, who's better than us? Oh! God damn. Ah! I'm in a panic. Oh, where are they gonna put us? Okay. Oh yeah, don't lose your energy, don't lose. Ah! I got it. I didn't know I could hit those things. Okay. Oh, here's a palace. Oh, of course not. God damn it. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What did that guy say anything? Did his... Okay, I'm ready. Yes. You guys look like raccoons. Ah, rats! No, no, no! Grab that. Oh shit. I don't like that guy at all. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, one on the other side. Ah! You rat piece of shit! Oh, fuck you. Man, we got the key. Damn it. Life. Life will go up. Yes. Yes. Oh, and we're full? Oh, mint. We got the key. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, that was such a ripoff! Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Shit. 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 Alright, don't panic. Don't panic. I'm panicking. No. Come on, I read your book, Rommel. Read your fucking book. Oh, we should go to the right. No, I'm not doing. I'm out of here. Oh boy, that guy looks sinister. Ah! I just walked right into it. No. I'm scared. Oh, that guy was a dirty rat. Oh, no turning back now. How do I get that? Oh boy. Oh, this guy's a prick. Shit, we were there. Fucking stressed out, man. Where's it gonna put us? Where are you gonna put us? Oh, suck a big fat dick. Yeah. Please. Guys. That wasn't bad. I got news for you. That wasn't bad. I might have been wrongy. Guys, do you realize you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With the 4K face! We'll see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, have you not gone to the Patreon page? We don't put ads during our videos on YouTube. That's right, so we're broke. So go to Patreon, please. We have a show on Patreon called the Advices Program. It's an absolute banger. Email me. Here is the email address down here. Put advices in the header. That's right. And then you ask me questions about... You guys are screwed up. I mean, really fucked up. Listen to this. That's what I'm talking about. What are you doing buying Mercedes? Get out of here. Sick of these people. If your wife doesn't want to have sex, that's like... I wish my wife didn't want to have sex. You know, once a month we got old man Henry up. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Gonna get a Ford Maverick, and I need your opinion. You came to the right place. I'm 44, married, 2 kids. Sorry to hear that. I mean, you kidding me? I know. I feel great now. You should too. Guys, write me. We'll solve all your problems just like. And then we have a show called You're the Boss, okay? Where you insult me and then you tell me what games we're going to play, okay? I paid the ultimate price for saying there are no good motorcycle games out there. And the guy, he hit me with a bad insult, all right? It cut like a knife. And he said, play Road Rash, you cocksucker. So what I did was I played all the Road Rashes, 1, 2, and 3. And what a blast. What a literal blast. I mean, we were punching guys over here, kicking guys off the motorcycle over there. You never seen anything like it. Very fun. Electronic Arts for 91, 93, and 95. No, 91, 92, and 95. Road Rash 1, 2, and 3. Unbelievable stuff. Anyhow, Patreons, thank you so much for the support, and we'll see you next time.